Have you ever wondered how effective your new employee orientation process really is? Having a smooth, enjoyable onboarding process can make the difference between bringing on long-term employees and a high turnover workplace. In today's video, we'll share several tips on how to improve your organization's orientation process. I'm Alex from Jotform. Let's get started. When you've hired a great new employee, it's sometimes hard to tell who is more excited, you or the new employee. That being said, it's essential to have a smooth and comfortable orientation process to ensure that they feel like part of the team right from the beginning. To accomplish this, you will need to understand two things. First, good employee onboarding leads to higher retention and happier employees. In fact, 69% of employees are likely to stay for 3 years if they have a good onboarding experience. And second, that the vast majority of new hires tend to feel that their onboarding experience is lacking. Only 12% of employees report a great onboarding experience. Starting a new job is generally going to feel chaotic and overwhelming at times, so it's important for you and your human resources department to ease as many of the hiccups as you can. As you get new team members started, check in with them regularly to find out if they really feel ready and if their needs are being met. But as problems do arise, you should still work to avoid shortcomings throughout the employee orientation process. Keeping these 4 tips in mind will ensure that your new hires feel grounded in your workplace and more inclined to stick around. First, prepare your new hires ahead of time. The first day on the job is both exciting and daunting, often feeling like the grown-up version of the first day at a new school. To reduce some of the uneasiness, spend some time laying out the groundwork for your new hire prior to their first day of work. Provide new employees with manuals, background info, and a schedule of events like the week or weekend before their first day. This allows them to learn more about your business and review key information all before stepping in as part of the team. Joining your organization with a strong understanding of it will make your new hire feel more confident and better prepared for their orientation. Then, make sure that your new employee feels welcome. It's easy for a new hire to get lost in the shuffle of the hiring and onboarding process, especially if you're bringing in more than one new employee at the same time. So, try tailoring the process to focus on the individual by working with human resources and other departments to set up one-on-one meetings. For example, if you're a brewery and you've just hired a new salesperson, you might want to set up one-on-one meetings with the marketing team, warehouse staff, brewers, and so on. After all, a salesperson will be an external representative of your company as a whole, so you'll want their onboarding process to be as thorough as possible. When your new salesperson has an in-depth understanding of how your business operates, they can complete orientation feeling both self-assured and integral to your overall operations. Next, be sure to provide your new hire with an engaging first day. Orientation doesn't have to feel like a mundane list of tasks. Instead, use the first day as an opportunity to get your new hires fired up by planning fun activities and exercises like an employee lunch, team building exercises, and icebreaker activities. If you're wondering whether it's worth the time and energy to plan and host these events, keep in mind that 33% of the workforce reports feeling more engaged when an organization has effective onboarding. Creating a sense of belonging early on directly correlates to employee longevity and, by extension, the success of your organization. Lastly, try to automate the process wherever and whenever possible. An automated orientation process can help you to have a faster, more seamless onboarding experience for all involved. There are several aspects of the onboarding experience that you can automate, especially those that are detail or information heavy and typically require manual processes to complete. One option is to try Jotform's online form builder, which offers customizable form templates for new hires to complete onboarding, register for necessary training, answer questions about themselves, and submit survey responses. Your human resources team can even customize surveys and orientation templates to individualize the onboarding process and easily connect these forms into their own software through integrations. Further, Human resources teams can use Jotform tables to track employees throughout the onboarding process, ensure they receive the right training, and maintain their information. As you can see, managing form information all in one database like Jotform makes it easy to handle multiple new hires at once, ensuring no one is left out. Even more than the employee-facing materials, Jotform approvals optimizes managers' sign-off paperwork and training requests, keeping decision-makers in the loop throughout the onboarding process. Automating the tedious aspects of your orientation process allows you to focus less on paperwork and more on your great new employee. Through an effective new hire orientation, you can form a long-lasting impression of your company that goes beyond the initial interview. Making the entire experience helpful, positive, and worthwhile will set you and your team up for success while reducing turnover and promoting a happier workplace. Before I sign off, let's take a moment to review today's video. For a more efficient employee onboarding process, try following these tips. Prepare new hires ahead of time by giving them information about your company to review before their first day even starts. Make them feel welcome by setting up one-on-one meetings with relevant departments. Give them an engaging first day through fun and engaging icebreaker activities. And automate the process wherever possible. Thanks for watching today's video. Again, I'm Alex from Jotform, and I hope you'll join us again soon.